Hi everybody, this is Oleg, Oregon Preparedness, welcome. As we're witnessing this virus, Corona, spreading all over the place, there is confirmed case now in Chicago. We are basically witnessing how crap is starting to hit the fan on more than one front. There's all kinds of political problems around the world, and now this pandemic situation, which can be worse than atomic war, as I said in my previous video, unless they find a cure for it. And in light of all these problems and issues, I was at the local Fred Meyer's buying some extra supplies, basically more of personal hygiene supplies, basically hand sanitizers. I'm trying to keep them around the house, few of them in each car, just everywhere, and wet wipes and just stuff of that nature. Because we need personal hygiene we need to up the ante on that. Because, that's one of the ways to prevent. Of course, another way is not going to public. But if you do go into public, if you go to super busy places, as I mentioned before, put one of those masks, even the cheap ones. It's probably gonna help, it'll for sure help 50%, And the personal hygiene items must have everywhere. Even little, one of those little tiny tubes with hand sanitizer in your pocket. That way, everywhere you go, you can wash your hands. You get out of a grocery store, wash your hands, just everywhere. The more you do it, the less chances you're gonna get it. And as I was, in the store buying some of these items, I noticed this. Of course, I have noticed this before many times, and I'm sure many of you have, most of you have. There is only one or two cashiers on duty. And, in most cases, now 90% of people go through self-service station. Whether it's a grocery store or whether it's a home improvement store, it doesn't matter. Everywhere, you take care of your own shopping. You don't need a cashier. And what does that mean? Less cashiers, less employees. All this technology is taking away jobs. And even though they claim unemployment is, all-time low and all this, it's not entirely true, because as far as I know, if you do go and collect unemployment, you can only do it for 6 months. You cannot extend it anymore. Like you used to be able to extend every 6 months, go and get another 6 months, another 6 months. Of course, every time that would make it more difficult for you, because you had to, go out and look for a job and show them proof that you were looking for a job. Now it's not an option. Last I knew. Now it's just 6 months, and then you're on your own. So what does it mean? That means there is a lot of people out of work and not even collecting unemployment, which means they're more broke than they used to be. And as we are getting closer to crap hitting the fan, with pandemic, with hopefully not, but possibly war, with economical collapse, they're gonna reduce employees more and more. And people, your bills don't get reduced, your rent, your electricity, my bills, they keep coming, regardless how much money I make. So it's gonna accelerate, in my opinion, also financial collapse. It's gonna accelerate economical collapse. All these people that don't have a job. And no wonder, because, every time I drive through Portland or Seattle, I'm in Seattle a lot because of my job, I see more and more homeless people, and yes, of course, there is a good percentage of them that just choose that lifestyle. But there's some of them that are just in dire straits. And with all kinds of crap hit defense scenarios bombarding us now, it's just going to get more of that. So get prepared again, Right now, of course, in addition to your food and water and medical supply, get your hand washing supplies. Get good stock. Overstock yourself with it. It won't go to waste. All the shampoos, all the soaps and everything, hand sanitizers. They're good for years. Okay, I'm gonna conclude this video. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please like and share. Please subscribe. If you have any other ideas how to stay safe, please drop a comment below. I will see you in the next upload. Take care.